Hello, and welcome back to Get Healthy Now. Well, today, I believe I have another good one for you. I believe that I have one that will encourage and inspire you to move forward into your health journey. But first of all, let me stop and say, family, thank you so much. Thank you for your love, your support. I truly appreciate that. Much gratitude to you. Thank you for those who subscribed. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for sharing your comments. Again, your comments mean so much to me. And thank you for sharing with your family and friends. Again, I have a vision of this Get Healthy Now Mastery spreading all over the world. And I have a vision that you will help me because of your love. And I truly appreciate that. So, let's get started. I want to share with you because the last video I talked about me going on this 40-day juice fast. So I want you to know that I am 10 days in. And I want you to know that on day 2, I had stomach cramping. So, I told you there were side effects to detoxing. So my body is detoxing, and I am so grateful for that. I am. I still feel good. Stomach cramping does not feel good at all. But I made it through that day, day 2. All the other days were good. Then here come day 8. Again, stomach cramping. So, I just come to the reality that within the colon and the intestines, that we got backup. Think about how many meals are still left in your intestines, because your intestines are, I can't remember how many feet long, but they are long. And so we got several meals backed up in our intestines. So that stuff has to come out. When you're going through this juice fast, those things will come out. And sometimes you will have that cramping. But I want you to know that I am in day 10 and I am excited. One of the things I told you when you're doing this type of fast, that you will release mucoid plaque, biofilm, or parasites. So I want you to know that I have been releasing mucoid plaque. Now, I don't have a picture of that, but if you want to see what it looks like, Google it, and then you'll see it. So I just want to share that. And also, I am still drinking my juice. This is what it looks like. This is the lemon ginger blast. And it's real good. But I'm going to say this to you. Because I've been drinking it for a while before this fast. When you first start drinking, it's not going to taste good to you. But you keep going and you will begin to like it. Why? It's because it makes your body feels good. It makes your body feel good and vibrant. And that's what you want throughout the course of your day. So I wanted to share that with you. Again, I'm in day 10 and I'm still excited about this juice fast. So I have 30 more days to go. So I want you to stay with me. I want you to cheer me on. I want you to root for me. Oh, and within those 10 days, I've lost 4 pounds. But it's not about the pounds. It's about cleaning out the intestines, the gut. It's about bringing life and vibrant health to the GI system. That's what this is all about. So I want you to know you will lose weight on a waist. Yeah, you will lose waste, but you will lose weight. However, when you begin to refeed, you will gain weight back. So just realize that. So, and this is not the fat that you are losing. It is that stuff that's in the colon that you are losing. So just be mindful of that. So, but I want to say to you that to each one of you and to myself, that our health is our choice. So it's up to each individual person as to how his or her health will become, because it's what we do. And I want to, it's not about living so many years in life, but it's about having vibrant life as long as you live. Because we're all going to leave here at some point or another. But we want to have vibrant health while we're here so that we're able to function and create things. That's the key. Function and create things, because we are creators. Yes, we are. And that is what is so exciting, that we have control over our lives. So having said all of that, I want to say, let me tell you what I've been doing. All this is exciting to me, and it's just bringing things to me. 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, let me get some juice. 2 weeks ago, I went to a pickleball beginners class. I love it. So I've been to 2 sessions, and I'm going to another session today. I'm so excited because I like to move. I like to move my body. I don't want to be just sitting. So I just like to move. I just know I like to move the body, and just to see what I can accomplish at 73 years old, to see what I can accomplish at 73 years old. So I want you all to just root me on, just root for me, cheer me on, and I'll keep going. Cheer me on, I'll keep going. So I had no idea what pickleball was about, but I know it was something similar to tennis. But I love it. I really do. It gets you to moving. It gets what is it called? It gets you to do. That word is not coming to me, but I know y'all know what I'm talking about. It gets your brain activated, your heart pumping, and all that stuff. And you're swinging the little paddle, but it's fun. It's fun. It's a new adventure for me. So, and I'm glad about that. I am so glad about that. But before I leave you today, what I want to share with you today, we talked about the 5 killer foods, but I just wanted to read this to you from God's Way to Ultimate Health. God's Way to Ultimate Health, because this is what we are all about, is becoming healthy day by day. I always say it's never too late to make changes in our life, whether we are 108. And I'm saying 108 because I saw this 108-year-old lady yesterday on, WBT On My Side or something like that. Anyway, they were interviewing this lady. She was 108 years old. Y'all, that's amazing. That's amazing. And she was up walking around, even though she had a walker, she was just moving along, just strolling. That's powerful, and that's awesome. But I want to share this with you. God's Way to Ultimate Health. And I always say that God wants us to be healthy. Because in the book, the Bible, it says, "Beloved, I wish above all things that thou mayest prosper and be in good health as your soul prospers." So good health is what God wants for us. So this is what we are all about. It's about becoming healthy in our life, in this body that we're in. Yeah, because where we're going to live after this body is gone. So we got to take care of this body while we have it. Yes, we do. So I want to read this. And he says, often people will say, and this has to do with, still have to do with meat. You know, meat was one of the 5 killer foods. So this has to do with meat. Said often people will say, oh, I don't eat red meat anymore. I only eat fish and chicken. Well, guess what else he said? Somehow the American public has the misconception that chicken and fish are healthy. Then he says, not so, with an exclamation point. Not so in all caps, with an exclamation point. It says chicken has the same amount of cholesterol as beef and is loaded with growth hormones. A chicken that used to take 15 weeks to mature is now ready for market in just 6 weeks. 60% of all chicken is contaminated with salmonella. Salmonella, yeah. Then there are the antibiotics and other drugs that are used. And when we look at fish, we find that in terms of calories consumed, fish has twice the cholesterol of pork or beef and has no fiber, as in the case with all other animals, which promotes problems connected with lack of fiber, ranging from constipation to colon cancer, not to mention the risk associated with eating contaminated fish from polluted waters. So I just wanted to read that to you. So we'll all be mindful of what we're putting in our mouths from this day forth, so that we will really begin to monitor our thoughts, how we're thinking. It's so very important. And again, I'm going to ask you, read labels. Read labels. It's very important that we read labels to see what we're actually eating. What we're actually eating. Somebody once said at one point, when you see a label and if there are words on there that you cannot pronounce, don't eat it. So I'm just making this statement to you. So read the labels and check out everything that you are putting in your mouth and add up the cost. Add up the cost. It's so very important. My wish, my prayers for you is to be well, be healthy, be well. Again, thank you to all my subscribers. And I ask those of you who have not subscribed, I ask you to subscribe to Get Healthy Now Mastery. We're going to master this thing. That's what it's all about. From ages 1 to 108 or 110, we can master this. It's never too late. All right? And I'm again, thank you. Right? Send me a comment. Send me a comment. If this touched your heart or your mind, send me a comment, please. If this touched your heart or your mind, please subscribe. Please subscribe and hit the bell so that you can receive other notifications of Get Healthy Now Mastery. And again, be well. Again, be healthy. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your life. Send out love from your heart and love yourself more and more. Again, from Get Healthy Now Mastery. Peace and love. And guess what? Peace and broccoli. Peace and love, peace and broccoli.